Love needs to be grown. It's based on the relationship you have with a person, based on the person's character, based on the person's attitude, based on how that person treats you. That is how you develop love, and that is how the love grows. So love takes time to develop. It takes time to grow. So when you meet somebody on the street and the person tells you, I love you, and before you know it's your head over here, that is not enough reason to get into the marriage. A lot of people pretend. A lot of people, I used to tell young girls, when you see men, they are licking your feet. That is not how it will be most times in marriage, because they can do anything at that point to get what they want. I have seen a man go to the, to go attend church. Someone that has never attended church in his life. He went into the church, joined choir, became choir master. Just to get a woman he loved. And immediately he married her. That was the end. Bit by bit, he stopped going to church. And today, I used to tell people, go and know the person. Investigate. It's not enough just seeing someone on the road. Go to the person's place, the person's neighborhood. Yes. You can disguise yourself. Don't even act as if you're the girlfriend or whatever. Go there, ask questions. Just pretend. Meet a neighbor there. Say, look, this man, if you see what this man did to me, or did to my friend, rather, he got her pregnant, and hear what they will say. They may say, hey, that's how he behaves, so he's a bloody womanizer. They may say, no, not this man. He has lived here for ages. Go to his village, ask questions about, because it's a lifetime affair. Well, you shouldn't base your conclusions on the looks of a woman. You look at her, the sexy body, everything intact, and you fall in love and you say, this is the woman. No, it's more than that. The fact is that looks will change. Of course, change is constant. It will fade away. That's the truth. For crying out loud, even if you stay without doing anything, you will change. Your body will change and react to nature. So why won't a woman that has passed through something as tough as pregnancy and childbirth change? It is a fact. Love her for the woman in her. There are so many great virtues that are in a woman. You should discover as a man before you go in. It's not all about the looks. So when the looks changed, the love changed. His character, his attitude towards her changed. That is because people get into marriage with a lot of expectations. What is happening now is not necessarily what will happen tomorrow. But the fact is that you should keep loving. What if it wasn't stretch marks? What if it wasn't big tummy, saggy breasts? What if the lady had an accident and she's tied to a wheelchair? What happens? So the love disappears just because of the physical appearance of the person? That is not enough reason to stop loving her. That is not enough reason. So we go in with a lot of expectation. That is why we say marriage is for mature minds. It's not for boys. It's not for boys. So as a man, you cannot tell me that it's because your wife is she developed stretch marks. What of you? Have you cared to go to the mirror? Have you looked at yourself? Do you still look the same way you looked the first day you approached her? I'm sure he has developed pot belly. He has been moving around with pot belly. But the woman, just like our nature is, we always learn to love. We are tolerant with people. We are patient. No matter how he looks. I'm sure he doesn't look, I'm sure his dressing is nothing to write home about. But the wife still loves him the same way. A home is the most natural place to be. Sure. Yes. You allow your wife to be who she is at home. If you're taking her out and you want her to dress whichever way, it's a different case. But when she's in the house, you shouldn't force her. You can only suggest, honey, I would love you to. You don't force her to wear this, wear that. She should put on what she's comfortable in at home. So a lot of women are put under pressure. You should do this. That is why a lot of them have gone under the knife because of cosmetic surgeries, and they lose their lives to please men. The same men that have refused to even look good for their wives. A lot of men, that's the problem. They have communication issues. They have needs inside. To spell it out to their wives is a problem.
And how they spell it out.
Yes! You expect her, she's not a witch, for crying out loud. She's not God to know what goes inside. A lot of women do these things at night when they are sleeping. They put the baby in the middle. In the middle. So your husband wants to touch you. How will your husband touch you with that baby in the middle? So the baby should sleep close to you while you go close to your husband.
Okay.
Create a communication atmosphere. He used to take you out to places. She mentioned places he used to take her out to. Look for, but talk to him about it. You people should hang out. Since he listens to the child, tell the child. Yes, let the child say, Daddy, Daddy, please take me out. I want to go to the beach. And as they are going, follow him.
Yeah.
You people will talk. The more you talk, the more all these things lessons.
So
As she
Daniel,
prays.